Hello.
Despite
My guy has a weird mustache. How could he be mean?
the crazy asshole from the gangs of New York.
Yeah. Bill the Butcher. What do the up, down, lock on stats mean? Once you hit your maximum stats, so once you get to the max on your stat cap or on your skill cap, you could lower other skills to increase other skills. So you'd say like down, I want to increase this one, and you lock skills you want to keep at exactly what they're at. Yeah, so it won't level up or level down, and then you can tell which skills you want to go up and which ones you want to go down once you hit the max level. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to put it in there yet, but as soon as I just trade it to me right here, be easier.
Yeah. That was weird.
Cannot terraform this land, you're too far away from it. I look like Giant Dad. Yeah, it's very cool. I really do like the way they've done the entire system in this game.
I really wish they changed the eating sound.
Yeah, it's very ASMR-ish.
I think a simple biting, like crunching sound would suffice.
Yep. Oh. It sounds like they're like shoving a microphone down somebody's throat.
Exactly. It's like Daisy's. Daisy's is horrible.
You going to get a base cannon? What? I'm gonna throw copper down this little hole right here.
Alright. If I had a shovel, I'd help you.
No, no big deal, man. Oh, the Zweehänder
Alright, it's unlocked now.
from DS. I don't know what from DS it means. But I know what a Zweehänder is. Bardish or bust, man? No, so I'm gonna be cavalry. Honestly, I just want to use the same weapons I use in real life, man. So the last Christmas we did like an opening present stream with the kids. Probably do the same thing. But Christmas Eve is the day we do like family stuff. So like we have all the family over and host it here at our house.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, my grandfather passed last year, so we shifted it from at my grandmother and my grandparents' house to our house. So my grandma doesn't have to do everything.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
You got here at the perfect time. The servers
Sure.
just got back up.
Are you able to hear her? I can't hear her at all.
Quiet, but I can hear.
Okay.
Who's talking?
I think it was Blue.
Yeah, I can't hear him.
Say something real quick. I hear. I don't know. I hear fine.
What the hell?
Just shout really fast.
Yeah, and for once I'm not fucking with somebody either.
Oh yeah.
That was very quiet.
It is very quiet.
I couldn't even hear what I didn't know she talked that time. I legit cannot hear you at all. So, and I just turned up everybody by 40% too. So I turned up the entire Discord up and then turned everybody down individually except for Blue, kept her at 200.
Who is it that's trying to talk?
Blue.
What's that? Yeah, it's just, yeah, it means two-hander. Yeah, big-ass weapon. Yeah, two-handed sword. But I don't understand what somebody's saying. Oh, DS from Dark Souls. Okay.
Or am I looking the wrong one?
Look at the wrong way.
That's PD.
I mean, I heard, so.
Yeah, I can hear her saying something. Like, I can hear something. I can't hear anything about what's being said, though.
It's okay, guys.
Well, I heard it's okay, guys. You were a little bit louder.
I can't talk too loud. It's like 1:30 in my parents.
Ah. Basically, just make a basic shriek if you need help.
If I wake
The,
my brother up, it's
what's
his
that?
fault. If I wake my brother up, it's his fault.
Yeah, exactly. It's your fault for listening so well.
Exactly. Should be a heavier sleeper.
You don't listen to anything during the fucking day when I talk to you. Why do you wake up so easy at night? Does anyone want to buy a plus 16 Master
back in the
Draconic
dunes.
Bow with 3?
Oh, just smelting copper. Wait, I was gonna do the power hour stuff and only have one kill. That's not very good.
Is there any armor, like cosmetic armor, that looks like the Black Knight from Monty Python? I'm curious. 'Cause that'd be kind of cool.
I don't think so. You're talking just like my helm, essentially, right? Like flat top Crusader 13th century helm.
Yeah.
I mean,
There
you
is
can get like
kinda,
that.
Sorta.
Yeah, you can get the flat top helm.
Nothing black though.
No. Black would be unrealistically an absolutely terrible color to go into combat with, especially in a desert and a crusade.
I do like their skins. They're pretty cool.
So what are we up to tonight?
Finishing up the walls.
Shaping stone, mining stone, lots of stone. Some would say too much stone.
Never too much.
Is Vanguard any good to two-handed axes?
I don't
Yeah,
know about
you're
that.
Not enough stone.
you're a glass cannon essentially, so ranged guys will be able to pick you off pretty easy because you don't have a shield.
Like an episode of
As long as you have archer cover and cav support, you'll be
Just
well.
lots of stone.
Also, 1v1, like 1v1, the Vanguard is very good.
Oh, dude, I found this headset.
As long as you're not going against Cav.
What to do now is basically red hunter. Blue one's
Wait, what?
on. Wait, I bought a new pair of headset and it comes in red. But now I found it in blue, so I don't know if I should like blue ones. Keep the red ones.
I mean, you want to go through the work of returning them?
Yeah, I guess not. They're blue.
Just take them apart and paint them. Don't actually do that. It's a bad idea.
I don't know.
Yeah. Could just take
Be the
them,
weirdest troll in
like,
this game, blessing people for good. They'd be like, "Oh, thanks." Lose their head.
Probably just break them.
I just opened Steam and I see that the winter sale's going on, so I need to stay away from it.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff's on discount. Like
They have-
literally
they
everything on
have-
my wish list is on
Company
sale.
Heroes 2 is on like a serious sale.
I
I
know
don't know if it
Comrade
is
bought that for
anymore.
me. Yeah, Comrade bought that for me like years ago.
Company Heroes 2.
Yeah,
It's a great game.
like when it first launched. Yeah, he bought me COH, the first one. I'm terrible at RTS though, man. Like fucking hands down. Like I'm the worst RTS gamer ever.
I was raised on that stuff.
You know, the weird thing is, me too though. And because I played RTS well before I ever played FPS, and I was always shit at it. I always had fun with it though. That's the thing. I've always enjoyed it. Never been good at it though.
Oh, it's important.
Yep. Yeah, see, look, my brother, he's like, confirmed. Master sucks at RTS. It's my brother. Fuck you, Rainiac.
It's not always about the destination. Sometimes it's about the journey.
Yeah, exactly.
I used to play so much Command
no,
and
dual
Conquer.
wielding is not a thing in this game. Dual wielding is not a historical European, is not a real thing.
Oh yeah.
Anybody who tells you otherwise is wrong.
Yuri's
down.
Revenge is one of my favorites of all time.
The only true dual wielding technique that is ever in any manuscripts or manuals is a long
Wasn't
sword
there
and
a
dagger.
first-person Red Alert?
Right?
A first-person Red Alert?
Sun. Yeah, like Tiberium's Sun or something like that. It's like an older game.
That was
Was
the
there-
sun.
I have it on Origin. I don't know. I have to look it up. It might not have been Red Alert.
No StarCraft.
In this game, can I flex with gold on my teeth and on my neck? Sure, man.
Yeah. Where did that
Buy the
ever
game
even
and do
go?
it for sure.
To the pile of
Highly
shit.
recommend it just for that reason.
It's the Dark Abyss.
It's like the best thing you can do. Abominable.
It was almost like EA bought the game.
Almost. Is it full? I can't tell. The numbers are always so
It
jumbled up on this
is
damn thing.
2986 out of 3000. Yeah.
All right. So this should be the second to last run. So when I get back, we should be able to do one last one, and we're all good. We all just shape.
What do you guys need me to do?
If you want to go up to the warehouse, start shaping stone, and then throwing it back into the warehouse.
What level shaping stone is?
Fuck me, guys! I got a wolf on me.
Where?
I'm down on the. Uh oh.
Can you bring it back? We can start
Yeah, I'm
killing it.
trying right now. Actually, you know what? I don't know what I'm doing here. This is so easy. Just gonna drag it off into the middle of nowhere. Super easy solution. Steve, how are you doing, man?
He's going the distance.
Hell yeah. Yeah, he's not aggroing anymore. He loves StarCraft, Battle of Middle-earth, and Men of War.
You should be able to do. I think it's something you can do from the beginning.
Do what?
It's an artist
Shape
thing.
you can. Yeah, it's artisan.
yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna log out of this.
Yeah, I do Stunger Grass. Or Stunger Games. I don't know why I said grass. That was weird. I'm sorry, man.
Is that a
Oh, you're
fact?
just
You
waking up
actually
and watching. Well,
disabled
good
the
morning,
torch
Steve and
from-
Jody. How are you guys doing today? And good morning.
Oh, I need to remember that. I always die by wolves.
Dude, I was so excited. Yeah, so I streamed late last night, Steve, and DG ended at normal time, and he's like, "Do you want to do a double host?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And so then I was like, "Okay, well," and then we were arguing over who gets to choose, because I thought it was his turn, he thought it was my turn to choose, because we do random, like if we end at the same time, we'll just both
Which warehouse
host
are you
somebody at the same
sticking
time.
that rock?
The one next to the south gate. God damn it. This idiot
Enough.
just ran by another wolf. But these ones are all glitched out, it looks like, actually. Yeah, they're all stuck, it would seem.
Haha, idiot wolves.
Yeah, haha. Now who's the idiot, you wolves? I'm riding right by and you don't even notice. The really is the one that ran by him again to give him a chance. But yeah, so Pwnage is gonna get in trouble for missing the
How did I
wave.
not hit you?
I don't know. Neither one of them attacked me though. I ran between two of them. We get like gifted you 14 subs. Well, yeah. So Steve, so I've got a lot. So I got a lot of gifted subs this month as well, and so I figured one, I'd try to start a train and get you a bunch of like see if we could start a train, and it worked. You got a lot of follow-ons, ones that we didn't do as well. So the plan worked, man. And literally, we're like, dude, let's make somebody's day. Let's go double host somebody. And then we saw you, and then I was like, oh, Steve's online. He's like, let's do it.
There is nothing I love more than some bits in the face.
Long live the village.
Warehouse
Absolutely
is
silly.
46 out of 50.
Ah. Say that one more time.
The warehouse only has about 370 pounds left of space.
Where's the two weirdos that give subs? Stupid science.
What do you guys think about them doing events for holidays?
I like the idea. So I like simulation games like this, but I don't like when they take themselves too fucking serious, you know?
Yeah.
Like nothing, especially a game, should ever be too serious to have some fun randomly. Like I like when War Thunder does like their mech warrior stuff, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
For like their April Fool's jokes, like they do kind of some fun things. I don't know, I like that stuff, man.
You're trying to hit me with a fucking axe.
I'm gonna hit you.
I'm gonna show you the what and the why for.
I'm not like you and randomly shoot people with a crossbow.
Didn't shoot you with a crossbow, I hit you with a fucking stone.
Oh no, I know. Not today you did, but you have in the past.
Go Pwn Master! I feel like I know you from somewhere, Sealies, but I don't know where. And I'm sorry. Do I know you from another channel?
In the warehouse.
Have you been here before? Fuck, dude, I feel terrible right now. It's been bugging me ever since you donated the biddies. I'm like, you donated the biddies. Thank you for the biddies. You like Verdun? Yeah, Verdun's a cool game. I never actually got into it. I've watched a lot of people play it, though. Hey, Raniac, you have a great night, man. You're coming over Christmas Eve, right?
Garbage.
I knew from in-game. Okay.
I'm tempted to get Prey and then the Warhammer 2.
You live next to me. That makes sense.
First Warhammer.
What's my overall opinion? Steve and Jody, I think that my favorite, my opinion of this game is this. It's easily accessible. There's no monthly cost. Because there's no monthly cost to it, it's going to be more playable, it's going to be more accessible than most games. However, slightly less accessible than free-to-play games because there's a cost of entry to the game. Because of that, it already is going to have a more stable player base, in my opinion. Because people have to buy into the game, they've spent money on it. It's not just a play it while there's nothing else to play kind of game. It's a play it because you actually want to play it kind of game because you had to spend money to buy it. So because that's going to have a stable player base, with the persistent world, the MMO aspect of it, 10,000 players on the server, the scale is huge.
Right click on your pickaxe.
And what they've really finessed the alignment system to make it so that kill on sight is possible, but not advantageous in the long run. So it weighs heavily if you just randomly decide to kill somebody randomly. So unless there's a whole lot to gain and very little to lose, in the process of killing somebody, kill on sight's really not beneficial. It happens, but that's because people are RPing thieves or like, you know, just whatever, villains, and that's cool as well to me. So overall, I'd say, as far as like soloing, not gonna happen. Soloing, you could probably do it for a little bit. In the long run, it's more advantageous to work together as a group. It's a great team-based game. Izzy Lime, what do you mean? Holy crap, man! Drop off in the player count, at least on stream. I'm at 55 right now. What you mean, Izzy? Legitimately, there's never that many people watching the game. I mean, like, usually I'm the top streamer and I'm like right around 30 to 50 throughout the day. Yeah, the player count is honestly doing pretty okay. Yeah, we're the player count will drop off in general. But we were at 1,700 players earlier, like 4 hours after. That man was suspicious. Trying to avoid that wolf right there, guys. Wait for his stamp to come back. Yeah, the view botter is gone as well. That's right. Yeah, he had like 160 viewers. Yeah. Oh, not my stream. I see what you're saying. We were averaging about 2,500 when you took a break. When did you take a break, Izzy Lime? So I started playing like 3 days after launch, and it's pretty much held stable outside the. He wasn't a view botter, but he was definitely a. It's a hard situation to explain. Yeah. So 1,007. There was 1,700 3 hours post. So I didn't check during prime time, like right around 7, but it was about 10 o'clock when I checked, and it was still about 1,700, which is pretty normal. And as of right now, the servers just came back online, so the servers actually. Subscriber. So thank you very much for that, Stephen Jody. Welcome to the Pwnage Army. You've decided to enlist at a wonderful time. It's the end of the year, guys. When it comes time to re-enlist, I do hope you re-up your subscription, guys. I really do appreciate it. And you know I love you guys. Honestly. I'll do anything to support you guys. Is there any rules when it comes to your in-game name? Yeah, there's a lot of in-game rules. Kappa 123. So like, actually, I recommend reading through the EULA. No trademark names, no copyrighted names, no names that reference a real person or place or event, no copying a streamer's name or trying to imply that you are a streamer. I mean, there's literally like there's a shit ton of things you cannot do with your name in game. What are you saying? Oh, and you cannot market, promote, or sale with your player name as well.
Oh no, you just said I'll do anything to support you guys.
Oh, anything? I think you could be the Barbarian, as long as you're not Conan the Barbarian. Yeah, but you also can't do like Twitch TV as your first name and then whatever your username is your last name. Like, yeah, you can't do advertising in the game either. Any form of marketing or anything like that. Make sex him now. No. Mouth please him. Mouth please him. That was terrible. Sir John the Handsome? Maybe if it wasn't so long. Hermit, you have a great fucking month. You know that? I seriously, sincerely hope you send us Discord pictures. Happy holidays, safe travels, and most of all, enjoy your time. What if you choose a family name that's from Game of Thrones? I don't think that'd be a problem. I mean, they can't copyright a last name, right? That's pretty hard. Yes. Seriously, send us Discord pics. Come on now. Don't be shy. Send us pics of the awesome travels, man. Send us some of them pics, yo. Tell you and your husband, I seriously wish you guys safe travels and have a fantastic holiday season. It's gonna be, you guys are gonna have a blast. I'm excited for you guys.
Weird shit chat.
What's that?
Oribus. Talking about pulling hair, slapping asses, shackling to bedposts and dripping hot wax. His body.
Where's this happening at? Local chat?
I honestly don't fucking know.
What the fuck? Oh man. What is his Twitch name? I can't remember what his Twitch name is. What about the name Nights and Eat? I'm not
From the stream. Or did he join?
I don't know, man. Fuck, I can never remember, man. Honestly, I can never remember. Nah, I won't open my map for you, but hey Grim, what's the name of the region we're in? The Rocky Plains, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought, yeah. We just moved over here 8 days ago.
I didn't find much stone in the other warehouse. Where's the rest of it?
You're talking about the one in the south gate?
Yeah, there were like 12 pieces of stone in there.
Is there stone, shape stone in there?
A whole bunch.
Okay. Okay, that's fine then. I'm coming back with a whole wagon load. We gotta shape up.
Gotcha.
This horse is weak. Sillies, thank you for the follow. You're the Pwnage. Welcome to the stream. It is fantastic to have you here. As far as actual specific names, I cannot honestly answer these questions. If I tell you yes or no, and then you get banned for them, you're going to come back to me and be upset. I'm just telling you guys what I know and what I read in the EULA. It's very short, guys. There's 21 things. 21 things in the EULA.
Actually.
21 rules. As long as you're following those rules, then you should be fine. If you push the limits, then you're in a gray space, and they might catch you for it. I don't know. Neat. So Kappa, when you first, yeah, it's kind of strange, man. You only get to see it once, and it doesn't let you copy paste it. I should have screen captured it for you guys. The first time you log into the game is going to make you agree to the EULA. Yeah, but the EULA on the website's not the same EULA as in game because they keep on changing it and they haven't updated it yet on the website. On the website there's only 9, in game there's 21. So the EULA you agree to, but you can't copy and paste it. I tried. You can highlight it, but you can't actually do any copy paste function. I should have screen grabbed it. I didn't think about it.
That fucks.
Yeah, see? Man, that sucks. I don't know what to tell you. I wish I had a good answer for you, Kappa. Also, guys, if you're going to buy the game, I do have a 10% discount code. All you got to do is type in Masterofpwnage2 at checkout. You click on I have a promo, type in Masterofpwnage2, you get 10% off your purchase. It does not work for in-game credits, though, the God's Favor. It only works for the... starter packs. It works for any of the 3 though. Perhaps. But I would be wary. Make sure it's only in the last 2 days because they just updated it 2 days ago. Old Man Hockey League later today. All right, brother. Be safe out there on the ice, man. I'm sure you're gonna be safer than me. I fall over just standing there.
Got shot with a fucking crossbow.
Hey, Grim, I can't remember what you said earlier. Do you have the, Do we have any softwood billets?
I don't think so.
That sucks.
Those spruce just outside on the north west, the ones that are medium, they can come down. I've already desprouted them once and replanted.
Okay. Irma's gone for a month, boys.
Oh no, what happened?
Yeah. Oh, she's going on vacay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's for good things. The you can have more than one character, right? Yeah, so the way the game works is there's no monthly fee, but you do pay $10 per character you bring into the main server. So every time you bring a character over, it costs you $10.
Let's hope she doesn't play any table tennis while out there, huh?
Precisely. It was just faster to make, Buff. There's no sieges yet, so we can replace them later as we make more gates. McBarian. I like that. I like that. Yeah, no problem, Kappa. That's what I'm here for, man. That's what I'm here for. You can just keep this process going forever, guys. Don't stop believing. Yeah, Buff, it was purely just because...
You know about
We just wanted to
mid-armor
get
repair
him a
kits now?
do we have leather?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, oh yeah, they need 2 thick leather per. Negative, yeah. Once your character's over there, there's not really a reason to delete a character, though. Because you can always just reskill yourself over time. So if you really don't want your character anymore, instead of deleting him, just skill him a different way. You know what I mean? By going through and being like, okay, well, I don't want to be artisan anymore. I want to be nature's lore. So you go down and then up. And then you start doing nature's lore things, and you'll level up. So I mean, you can always just reskill later on, unless you really piss off a group that just kills your name on sight. Yeah, there's not really a reason to delete a character. Yeah, no, it doesn't work that way, man. I'm expecting that at some point they'll add a name change cost in there, because it's free for them to really do it right. It costs them nothing to do a name change, and if people are willing to pay like $5 for it instead of $10 for a new character, why wouldn't they do that? It makes sense to me. You're not wearing your glasses today. Mendoza, you have mentioned this twice. They're sitting on the dresser in my kids' room. They're sleeping. As a parent, I am not willing to risk that. Thank you, though, for continually reminding me that I'm gonna go blind. Yeah, so you only get that one character. Yeah. Don't delete him, my man. No, he's just creating his character right now. Your ticket doesn't get used until you leave Noob Island. So if you leave Noob Island and you go to the mainland, then you use your
Some
ticket.
softwood billets now.
Cool. Yeah, if you make... Honestly, dude, if you make me hundreds, I'll repair every goddamn thing you guys got. It takes a lot, though. But I'll spend the time doing it if you need... you know what I mean? Like, let's get guys leveled up. I don't mind.
The only thing is we don't have a very close source of softwood. Apart from there's no quality trees out there.
Yeah.
So when is power hour tomorrow?
Judgment hour is at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Oh, judgment. Sorry.
Goddamn Canadians.
I know.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry about that.
I was actually doing research on your gun laws after we talked about it.
Yeah?
You guys got some weird ass gun laws, bro.
Like what?
Like just the fact that you can't, if you have a restricted gun, you literally can't do shit with it, basically. You can go to a shooting range and shoot it, but you can only use 10 rounds. Like 10 rounds per mag.
Yep. But you have to have a license to have that 10 rounds.
Yeah, and then...
Otherwise, it's 5 rounds.
Ugh, I didn't even know that part. But then, on top of that, if you die, those guns go away unless you have somebody in your family that can have them. Like
Yep.
somebody has to be related to you. Otherwise, eventually they just go away, like they get taken by the government.
Yep.
Some weird shit, man. I mean, I'm for gun control at a certain level, meaning like they control who has them and how many there are and knowing where they're at. Sure, whatever. I don't really care about all that. But it's weird to me just the way that you guys have implemented it. It seems so convoluted and almost like I'd be scared I'd get in trouble by just fucking up somehow.
I don't know. I think people that do have guns, I've never heard of anyone that I know of that's got in trouble with their gun.
Well, that's the thing too. You're right, because to you guys it's not abnormal because you guys just know the laws because you're already around them, right?
Exactly. Like it just. In all honesty, it all started in the 80s when they actually tried to implement.
Yeah, see, that's what I was saying,
guns.
Eos. Yeah, I did
And then they
research
just
just to
put
understand it for
these
myself.
Restrictions on, and people were like, "Oh, that's better. Let's go with that." And like I said, they had handouts where you could go turn your gun in and they would give you money.
See, that's crazy to me, though. Like, why would anybody willingly give their gun up to the government? Like, yeah, you could just have it. Sell it to a private buyer.
Well, because they were implementing all these laws and nobody really knew the laws, so we're like, I don't want to get into
Damn it,
trouble.
Erebus. Dude, I was trying to do a record of literally getting the entire cart shaped without ever having to restart it, and you fucked me up by bumping me. You dick.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding. I was like, there's got to be some kind of a record, and then you bumped me. Ah! I don't really care, though. I actually needed to eat, so I'm at 0 food.
You don't need food.
Food is a crutch.
Just photosynthesize something.
But it's snowy. Sorry for interrupting, man.
It's not a problem. It was just people didn't know, so most people that had guns just hand them over because they're like, I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do any of this stuff with it. So
Right. I mean, what are you guys gonna do though when you don't have guns to overthrow the queen? What if the next? What if?
doesn't do anything anyways?
But what if the next queen's tyrannical?
They can't
And decide-
really do
and-
anything because of the stuff that they've already signed away.
But that's what I'm saying. But what if they decide it's time to take control of the Commonwealth again,
I would
What
and
are
they
gonna do?
move back towards an imperial nature?
They saw what happened with the United States. I can't see anyone.
Now but we had guns equivalent to theirs.
Oh, and you had pirates and the French.
Exactly. The French had the navy. We had the guns and the willpower.
Wait, you think the U.S. would stand back and go, "Oh yeah, go ahead, take over Canada,"
Oh,
and then
fuck
come and take
no.
us over? Like,
I mean, honestly, if anybody got imperialistic again, pretty much the entire UN would go ape shit.
exactly. Like, I can't see that happening. Like, the Queen, even in England, is just a symbol.
I know.
She doesn't do anything really.
I'm just fucking with
Hey,
you, man.
you're gonna have
I
to
got
buy
a
me
big
some
shit-eating
dinner
grin on my face
Oh,
right
wait,
now.
I kind of just did.
Oh, damn, Buff. Fucking Merry Christmas, brother. Thank you so much, man. My God, brother. Christmas gift. Seriously? Man, I didn't get you anything, man. You know what? Buff, I'm gonna fix a furnace just for you. Alright. Grim, I'm gonna make Buff a furnace as just his. If anybody else besides Buff uses it, you can kill him.
Sounds good to me.
He just donated $20, and he said it was a Christmas gift, and I was like, fuck, I didn't get you anything, man. Even better, you could knock him out, and then you could let Buff coup de grace them.
Is it, like, how does the coup de grace work?
You just have to have a bladed knife in your inventory. Or, I think it has to be equipped, actually. And then, yeah, you just straight murk somebody that's knocked out. You literally just click it, and your guy does, like, some weird ceremony. It's like, whoa, like, swinging the shit around. And then they die.
But they have to be knocked out till you do it, right?
Yeah.
I do need Fox to make some metal weapons or tools because we fucking need them badly.
I do not disagree. I'm tired of spending, like, $4 to $8 a day on, tools. Alright, as soon as they're done, I'll grab their stuff. Guys, we're not done with the walls yet. I think we need one more wagon load. So if somebody wants to drive that wagon over here towards the northeast, or the northwest side over here, and just throw all those stones on the ground, I'll start throwing them on the walls over here, and then go back and get one more wagon load. Beware of the
Did you
wolfies.
count the stone in the warehouse?
Yeah, that's what I'm grabbing. Yeah, so I've been counting it on the way back. So we needed 4 runs. This is our 3rd. So we'll still be shy. We needed like 820 shape stone.
Is this for the walls still?
Yep. We are so close to being done though, guys. So close. You need a hammer. Oh. I forgot that I happily would make them, but every time I go to use a furnace and forges, they're broken. Yeah. They were all fixed yesterday, but we are power leveling 2 other people as well. Oh, that's an
Got
actual
these
real
nice
pickaxe.
walls and then these ghetto ass wooden doors.
Hey, you watch your mouth. Those are some beautiful fucking wooden doors. Realmy.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
How much does it take to actually make
Shit,
this
you can get the fuck out.
door area?
What's that?
What's it take to actually make a stone gateway?
We actually need the gate modules. So basically, we just need a bloomery. The bloomery. You know me from Grove Street? What the hell does that even mean? I don't know what that means, my man. I have never heard of this. Isn't that GTA? Oh, I think it is GTA, yeah.
There's a bag over here with a ton of billets in it. Not for you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to empty all these stones out of this cart real fast so somebody can take it back down while I do the repairs. To grab the last thing of rock.
Yeah, I think everything over there is broken except for one. Oh, fuck, whatever it is called.
Kiln.
Yeah, not the kiln. The round one, so that's furnace.
You saw me in GTA 5. Look like Trevor with a long beard. Man, that's insulting, bro. Isn't Trevor like the crackhead or some shit?
Yeah, everything but one furnace I think is broken.
Okay.
Because you look like Trevor.
Yeah, I was like, man, isn't Trevor the crackhead?
Someone needs fucking glasses.
Yep. You died on Noob Island? Well, you were eaten by a wolf in the town. Oh no shit, somebody kited a wolf all the way in there? That's funny shit.
That's cool. Somebody took a wolf into the new island town.
You're fucking goob, man. Alright, brother. Can you place walls on slanted upward slopes? Yes. Yes, you can. They can't be corner walls. They can only be the straight walls. This game is life is feudal, my man. Alright, somebody please take this to go get some stone. Alright, the bag's right here. Where did all the nails go? Ah, they're there. Not yet. Yeah, soon it will be. Looks like something from 1200 era. It's 1030. Yeah, the year 1030, my man. It is an MMO, 10,000 people concurrent game. So one server, persistent world, 10,000 players. Right now there's 2 servers, one EU, one NA. They hit about 3,500 players per day, which is right now the soft cap because of server issues from the beta. So they're slowly working their way up. Hey guys, where the hell are we getting all these silver coins from? I need to know this.
No idea.
Like, where's all these silver? Is somebody just making... Is somebody selling our gold?
If they're selling gold, that's not a good thing.
That's what I'm thinking, too.
No idea. I haven't been on that much. I've been working 10s all week.
Yeah.
How much is there
Leukocyte. This game you progress over months, not days. Persistent world, and each server is going to probably last years and years and years. We've been building this base for 8 days now. It's taken 8 days to get to this point. What do you need to make? Medium kits? Right now we just need leather. Yeah, we need 2 metal bands, 1 hardwood board, and 2 thick leathers. What was the question? Somebody asked for something?
I thought I was asking how much silver is there.
484. Somebody's been selling a lot of something.
Well, it's actually gone down because it was 580 yesterday or the day before. So it's going up and down, so... I know I tested the... When I went and tested the gold ore to the gold nuggets to the gold ring, I did sell the gold ring for, I think it was 22 silver.
Yeah.
And when I put that in, I think it was 300 and something.
You're a weird guy, Indian. You're a weird guy. Yeah, Leukocyte. This is a very, very, very long-term game. This isn't a build over a couple hours game. This isn't a, there's server resets, you know, once a month kind of game. Ask Grim, because both of those are in Grim's category. Hey Grim, Fox wants to know what would you prefer him do? With his extra 100 points from intelligence, would you rather him go into armor smithing on top of what he's doing already, or go into carpentry with his extra 100?
Armor smithing.
Did you hear him, Fox? Loots. Ah, it's the system saying you guys aren't doing loots. Guys, if you want to get entered to win an Elgato HD60 Pro, an Elgato green screen, and an Elgato Stream Deck, all you gotta do is type in !loots. Abominable human. Gonna go do them loots. Good man, good man. With max 100 points, go foraging first. You just want to know what the fuck it is? Yeah, it's loot. So basically, you do it. It pops up a message on screen. It'll pop up with a little ad. It's free for you. The ad generates like 5 cents or something like that. It pops up over here in the bottom left, or in the bottom. It's my left, stage right. It'll pop up down there. You just type in a little message. It's a sponsored message. It pops up on screen, and you get entered to win a drawing. Essentially, pretty straightforward, pretty simple. If you create an account, you don't have to verify every time. If you don't create an account, you have to go into your email and verify every single one. So it's a little bit more tedious. My plan is to take smelting, forging, and armor all to 100. Makes sense. That's a good setup, Fox. Now I got garlic breath. Fucking pizza, man.
What kind of pizza?
What's that?
What kind of pizza? I had pizza tonight too.
I don't actually know what it was. It was like a garlic parmesan with like mushrooms, all kinds of shit. Like the whole works, you know. One of those pizzas. A little bit everything.
Sounds good. I had a
Pizza
one
sounds
with pepperoni and sausage, and
right
one
now.
with salami and bacon.
Salami bacon is so good, man. Salami bacon. Oof.
Yeah,
You did
I
map
had
for 100
some
also.
friends tonight, drank a little bit, had some pizza, played Smash Brothers. It was nice.
What's that?
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, I hung out with some friends tonight, drank a little bit, had some pizza, and played Smash Brothers.
Some Smash Brothers? Hell yeah. Probably the best party game of the 2000s.
I agree.
You just call it a party game? It's life.
Smash Brothers. You're like, it's not a party game, bro. How dare you call it a party game? I still can't get over the fact that Nintendo is still just blocking people's content whenever they play a Nintendo game.
It's
So
crazy.
weird, man.
It makes no sense.
It doesn't make any sense, no.
Like they do
So-
that to video game Dunking. I don't understand that. Like he
Yeah.
single-handedly sells probably thousands of copies to people.
They don't do it to just him, man. They do it to everybody. Basically, like, it's fucking bizarre. They're like, this is copyrighted material. Blocked. So basically, if you upload, for a lot of Nintendo games, if you upload content to like YouTube or anything really, they'll just straight up block your content, Nintendo will. It's crazy to me. I don't get it. Microsoft even went through, and for all the games that they owned, all the music they owned the titles to, anyways. Because like if you're playing like a race game or whatever, like Forza, they don't own all the music in those games, so it can still get blocked for that music stuff. But like they went through like for like Halo, for example, you know, the background music that they do own, they went through and they unblocked all that shit. They're like, yeah, we don't care if you guys make content with our shit. You're basically selling our games, man.
Which is how it should be.
Yeah. Free marketing, man. If yes, what should I focus on? Be better first to help, like farming or mining? We could use more miners, Leukocyte. We could definitely use more miners. I'm trying to find an officer to appoint over all the miners right now. I'll be deciding that over the next 24 hours. So yeah. But yeah, we do need more miners. Hey Grim, what tools do we know we need for sure? I would say, what do you think about the idea, Grim, of stocking up like 20 of each tool? Like make a barrel or something for all the tools to go in?
I was going to say one of those chests that are sitting there. Always have at least a couple of every tool.
Yeah.
But definitely.
And then eventually, and then I think eventually once, in my opinion, once we get done with the base building, like the initial base construction, we should have a good idea of how many tools we go through in like a given day or, you know, week or, you know, whatever time period. And then we should be able to build them in advance and then have a tool chest for each team. Like this is your chest, all your guys' tools are in here, you know, for each one of the officers. And then the officer's gonna be like, hey, we need an extra, we keep on running out of shovels, can we get like 2 extra shovels a day, that kind of thing. So we know what goes in each chest.
I have a feeling that sickles are going to be more common after all the building's done.
Oh yeah, like so yeah, and once summer comes, oh yeah.
Like I go through a bunch of them just gathering herbs, and then add the farmers on top.
Yep.
Well, right now we need saws, shovels, pickaxes.
Yep. Yeah, Fox is asking what we needed. Has Fox ever been in Discord? I don't think he has been.
Sure, so many people.
Yeah, so Leukocyte. Definitely need miners. Miners are important. How many people are in the closed beta, by the way? It's whoever buys into it. They're going to be slowly increasing the max capacity of the servers before the Steam release. So Steam release, everybody, you know, it says January. It's not going to be. I promise you guys this. It's not going to be January. It was November, then it was December, then it's January. It's going to keep on getting pushed back until it's absolutely stable. Unless magic happens between now and 7 days and the servers are super fucking stable, or if they have a bad judgment call and decide it's time to release. Because I think with an increased influx of users, I don't think it's going to handle it. Because on the big PvP days, the servers are terrible. Oh, that's what I meant, Fox. Yeah, I know you're in Discord. I just figured. I just never heard your voice, man. I want to hear your beautiful fucking voice, bro. Come on. Hey Grim, the more I think about it, man. Oh man,
you
it's
smell
gonna
that?
it's gonna add so many people to
Smells
be
like we
under
have
you.
an opponent.
But having the miners directly underneath you makes a lot of sense because you guys know what ore you need. You know what I mean? So even if you don't direct them like micromanagement level, you could be like, hey guys, we need 4,000 ore over the next 2 days. Just go do your thing. Like, so you don't need to micromanage them because it's not like necessarily like the blacksmithers, you know, where like there's so much stuff going on in the town area. But at least that way you could just tell them like, hey, we need this, and then they'll be like, okay, well we need this many pickaxes.
You could even assign an assistant.
Yeah. Oh, that's true too. Yeah, man.
Do we even have any miners though?
Yeah, we've got quite a few. Otto, he's muted right now, but he's out there mining copper right now. That's his main focus. And who else was it? Maltros. Baffled Gamer.
I also have a miner.
Yep. You sound like a Canadian hillbilly. Hey, the furnaces. Hey Grim, so right now you have, correct me if I'm wrong, you have 4 active blacksmiths, right?
There's Buff, Fox, Artis, and his girlfriend.
Okay. So what if I make one more furnace and each one of them has 2 that they're assigned to? That way we know who's going through furnaces more and that kind of thing. And if there's ever bleed over, like somebody's using somebody else's furnace, that could just be punishments doled out for that. Unless, obviously, you tell them to. Because we need something done and they're not online.
I think we should rebuild all the furnaces and kilns and stuff with a higher quality.
Yeah, so, well, I built these last ones high quality. The reason they keep on going losing max durability is because they break all the way. If the guys that are using them inspect them, once they get to half health, they break and then they lose max durability. So if they don't break them all the way, if they get them down to, you know, where they would break if they use them again, and they stop using them, then they won't go down. Yeah, because these 3 over here on the left, those were all 14,000 durability. Now they're all down to 8,000 from being broken over and over again. These 2 on the end here, I can't remember who it was I was talking to, but they've been doing it right with these ones. These ones have been the same durability forever now. Like the max, 11,400. So whoever it's been using these ones is doing it right. But yeah, so I'm not disagreeing. So, like, my point is, like, yes, we need to do that, but we also need to make sure that people aren't breaking them over and over again. Bringing their max durability down.
See, I've seen people using like all of the furnaces at once.
Yeah, me as well. I mean, it's, you know, their own prerogative, but I mean, it's up to Grim to manage how people are, you know, using this shit. And so, I mean, it's being managed way better than it was. So I'm happy with the way it's going. People are leveling up. It's not all focused on just one person at this point. Yeah, we can make bloomeries now. We were waiting on... What are we waiting on for
gates
bloomeries?
coming up.
Soon. Someday.
What do you
Let's see
need
here.
bloomeries for?
They're the only things that can make steel.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's hot enough. What were we waiting on? What were we? Oh, we're waiting on leather. Yeah, we're waiting on leather.
Oh, I'm stuck on a bark.
Yeah, yeah, no, totally. Yep. What's that?
I'm stuck on a bark box with a wolf.
It's not attacking you though, right?
Oh, it is, but I'm killing it. You can't hit me, but I can't hit it. Come on. Oh, I found the sweet spot.
And I'm back. I
You
had
screwed
climb.
up, wolf.
That's good,
Now
man.
you're dead.
Yeah, I know, man, Fox. The nails are a pain in the ass, man. Making lumps is such a just pain in the ass.
Aha, yeah, run away, idiot.
Stupid wolf. We need more hunters too. Need a
More
lot
than just
more hunters.
DG.
Yeah. Do you smell that? It smells like we have a new poner. Jason84, thank you for the follow of the
I
pwners.
also
Welcome to the
have
stream.
a
It's good to have you here. What's that?
I also have a hunter.
Yeah, you just who was somebody brought in the high level hunter today? Ants McFunky Pants. That's right. It was funky. You brought in a level 95 hunter, so he should be able to get to leather working and stuff pretty quickly here too. DG's gone for 2 days, so if you want to see him online, tell Funky, man, if there's any time to power level, it's right now, because we need to get those animals fed in the barns, or not in the barns, in the stables. Not in the stables. The fucking chicken coops. Clean them out. You can start leveling that stuff up pretty good. He's the only one right now. DG's not here. Oh. Blue's over here cooking. She was perfectly hidden behind the pot. I was like, who the hell has a fire going over here and they're not over here tending to it? Well, that's what I'm saying, Funky. You know, there's a bunch of things you can do for animal lore right now to level up pretty quickly. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, bring this card over. Oh yeah, so you've got 2 working kilns, two working furnaces, a working kiln, and a almost fully repaired smith. Grim. And we'll work on finishing up the smith.
Hello.
He's burned to like 1,000 durability. Yep.
Hail. I'm glad to welcome you.
Ah! It's such a funny sounding scream. Ah! Loco doesn't know the box where the food is stored? Yeah, I got you. I got you. You book 1 room there. Hell yeah, man. We all need a room, brother. We're gonna get some rooms, man. I need to get, once we get these walls built. What's up? Hey, Loco, you know where the food is at? Is that what's going on?
No, what's
Follow
that?
me.
Might as well show them where the hazel is as well then.
Yep. Hazels are stored in here, and
Lord,
completed
Sorry.
food is in the barrel.
there is a very large bear out here.
We're at.
Yeah, thanks.
It's on top of the ridge, right next to that little road up the ridge.
Okay.
I just
I
laid down
will-
in the snow.
Yeah. I can ride on the horse and drag it away.
Be a man, fight it with your teeth.
What's the guy's name in that movie where he gets in a fight with the horse? Or the horse. I was getting on a horse when I said that. The bear.
The Revenant?
The Revenant, yep.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Probably the best film he's ever done. Hands down.
It's sad he had to try so hard to get an award.
Did he finally get one for that one? I don't remember if he did or not.
Yeah, he got one for it.
Oh, the Wolf of Wall Street was good too.
He's done lots of stuff that he should have gotten like awards for, but
Oscars hate him.
yeah,
It's just a popularity contest, man.
he finally got one. So credit
Is
to him.
there like any monetary gain you get from having that reward, or is it just a fucking thing you can put
It's
on the
just
wall?
you have one.
Title.
Yeah, it's just something to have. It's a title. Oscar award-winning actor.
Yeah.
I'm sure it doesn't
Charge
hurt
more in the
your-
future.
your- I'm sure it doesn't hurt your career.
Right.
Sad
So we
fact.
have miners online.
What's that?
You said we have miners online right now.
Yep. Yeah, Young Otter's online right now. Otter.
Yeah.
I'm on my way to you right now.
Oh damn, I'm heading back up. I'm passing by all the trees that have been planted. This is beautiful. I like these trees. You know, since I started playing this game, I don't think I've seen one natural forest.
The ones to our north are all natural. The rest have been leveled. You said it. You said it's right by the cut, right? The bear. Oh,
Yeah, the
I see
bear-
him.
Yeah, he's right there. These are cool wooden walls.
Oh, the ones around the Valiant Village.
Yeah.
What's
How
up with
many-
these nuts?
How many people do they have?
I don't know. I can tell you in a couple minutes.
It's gotta be a lot.
Fucking his bear up, son.
So you made it your mount?
No. man, this thing can turn on a dime.
Are you fighting the bear with a hatchet?
I am.
What's your stamina?
What's that?
Stamina on the horse.
Oh yeah, I just decided to stop too to get it up. Dude, honestly, cavalry's so broken in this game. So broken. Hey Poe, and tell Dunder I sent him a Discord PM. I need his crafting skills level for my notes when I get some
Alright,
time.
I think I'm gonna go to bed. I made some more food.
Thank you.
Bed, though.
Oh shit, I just saw Erebus's message. Can somebody let Erebus out of the gate if he's not out already? I do not know. I'll give him permission if I'm fighting this bear. Yeah. See, where do I want to bring it to, though? I want to bring it towards the clay. I don't want to bring it towards that thing. Just bring it towards the cliff, where it'll bug out.
Night, guys. Have fun.
Have a good night.
I like all the snow on the roofs. It's nice.
Yeah, I think it looks cool, man.
You should build a fence around it.
To build a fence around the bear. Oh man, I was like, how cool would it be if I could pull my shovel out and just beat the shit out of it with a shovel as I ride by it?
Only if it made a thwang kind of noise.
Yeah. Ding. Hello, bear.
Use your shovel like a spear-mounted horseman.
Right. Just couch the shovel and slice.
So if I'm practicing a salter, what kind of practice sword should I use?
Two-handed wooden.
Longsword.
So the practice longsword, okay.
You get iron first.
Do what?
Get iron ore. This right here is all we have.
Oh, we need iron ore, okay.
This fight is awesome. Yeah, wait until we actually have real weapons, man. We haven't actually done any real fighting yet.
Do we have any extra metal picks?
I think that's gonna get worked on now. Oh, hey Grim, Fox said if you ever PM him on Discord, he'll get the messages there really quick. So if you ever need anything from him, if you just PM him, he'll make the stuff for you.
I'm gonna grab some shovels. I'm gonna need a home pretty soon because walking back and forth is killer.
Me too.
You hurry up and get that trade done.
Let's get these walls up, man.
I put a bunch of I dug up a bunch of stone down by the mine. It's just laying out, ready to get picked up. Alright, I'll go get you some iron ore. As much as I can carry.
Oh, here, I'm bringing this back. You can bring a cart with you if you want.
Alright, I'll pull that up then. there's a spot where people dug up a bunch of iron ore and just left it out. And the walls are almost done. It looks really cool.
Yep. Looking nice, man.
Do you think it's better to rush stone walls instead of going for wood ones and then replacing them?
Absolutely.
Do you think there's people that actually like build wood walls and then stone walls around the wood walls?
There's the amount of man hours. You're doubling the man hours, aren't you?
That's true. I mean, I don't know how hard it is to replace a wall.
You just destroy it and it loses everything. You don't get anything back from it.
Ouch. Welcome back.
Thank you.
I have found 97 quality forest soil.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I was looking for 100, so I failed.
Was it inside of the tree?
I think if you harness it, you'll be able to ride it right away. Try it out real quick.
It's up in the forest.
Because I dumped some 97 quality or 94 quality in our tree farm right by the base.
No horse available?
Proper horse nearby, yeah. I have to wait.
Alright. No, you're good. You can do it right away. I just gotta hide it and trade it to you, and then you put it out.
Alright, I got you. Okay.
Jump the gun. I'm hiding. YGMI Productions, thank you so much for the auto host. I do appreciate you. Hope today's stream went very well for you. Ouch. I'm just knocking everything over on my desk right now, trying to lift my leg up. I got a bad back, guys. That's why I do a whole lot of shifting. Trying to shift that momentum. Look at that dragon. It's so cute. It's such a cute little dragon. Alright. The smith is up to 100%. Two furnaces on the right are up to 100%, and I'll top off this kiln right here.
Alright, I'll be back with your iron ore in just a little bit.
Alright, Grim, you got 2 working kilns, a fully working forge and anvil, and then a fully working, 2 working furnaces, working smith, and then a working kiln.
First person on the wagon is a little wrong.
Does it not work?
I see the back of my head in my.
Oh, it depends on so go back into third person, look way up, and then do it.
Oh, still did it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's trippy. Oh, you stop that.
Like I'm freaking out, man. Dude, there's honestly no rest for a construction guy, man. You're just constantly running around fixing shit, trying to get everybody to do everything. And it's, dude, construction, man. It's one crazy goddamn profession. I was hoping to let me do that, but I get why it didn't. Maybe right there, though? No. Fuck you. What the fuck is going on? Ah. Just had to lift it up. Whatever happened to the red notification box that would come up around? Like, they'd glow like red? Everybody know what I'm talking about? Ah, fuck this. Anyways. Not at all, Eos. Yeah, we had to go get some iron real quick. There we go. I think we're gonna have everything but the towers on this last one up with this what we have. So actually let me put it all into the walls here and then we'll just finish the towers up. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Still getting over being sick. And, sudden need to go to the bathroom.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I was sitting there, I was like, oh, it's time to go to the bathroom. You ever get that where you're like, nope, right now.
Yeah, don't eat Play-Doh.
What was that?
Don't eat Play-Doh. It's for the kids to play with.
I know, it's so tasty though, man. Honestly, dude, so my kids were playing with Play-Doh the other day. And, like, we always play with Play-Doh. But anyway, my point is, the smell is so gross. Like, it smells like some kind of plastic. I don't know how kids could eat it. Killer Herb. Thank you for the follow the bonus. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here.
Children are stupid. They don't know any better, and they explore the world with their mouth.
That is true. Yeah.
Just like a puppy.
Yep. You call that a poo emergency? Oh, dude. That's what it was. I was like, it's time to go to the bathroom.
Oh, look, I found a plastic bead. I wonder if I can get it stuck in my ear or up my nose.
Dude, no joke, man. My brother, he had to get, I think they called it a balloon, where they put the balloon up into the nasal cavity twice. Because he had this, like, obsession when he was a child of putting carpet lint. He would pull carpet lint out of the carpet and shove it into his nose until it went into his nasal cavity. And then he would smell really bad because it would get moldy. So he would, like, physically smell like death. And then we'd take him to the hospital and they're like, yeah, he's got something shoved up his nose. And the first time it was kind of like laissez-faire, like, oh yeah, just do the normal thing, you know. It's not, I guess it's not that abnormal. To me, it was like, what the fuck? But I guess it's not that weird. It's a pretty common thing. But the second time, my dad was like, no, you're going to use the balloon, but don't give him any pain meds this time. So I did without pain meds, and that was his last time doing it.
Oof.
One
I just
time.
broke stuff.
Yeah. Oh, like arms and stuff, or like other things?
No, my objects.
Ah.
Anything I got, a gift, anything, eventually it would end up broken. Most of the time you're trying to take it apart, it'd end up broken.
Were you taking it apart to break it, or were you trying to work out how it worked?
I was trying to work out how it works. I'd always, like, if I got, like, a robot toy or something, I'd be like, I want to see how they put this together. And I'd take it apart. But then I'd be like, I can't put it back together.
Exploratory mind, man. That's how my son is, too. But he's also just destructive. Like, what's up?
Yeah, destroying a few toys is how I learned what screws and nuts and bolts were.
Yep.
That's how I learned my way around a toolbox when I was a little boy. Eventually, my dad gave up and just started giving me his toolkit to take stuff apart.
My first toolkit was a little rock and a big rock.
Oh yeah.
A crappy excuse.
Mine was mine was gravity.
Gravity. That's a good tool. Nothing beats it.
If I couldn't get it apart, I'd use the ground.
You just found a ton of silver ore just
Also,
lying
I had
around
this weird
outside
thing
claims.
about putting stuff in the bathtub.
Just like no matter what, you're like, yeah, I wonder what this will do in the water.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I was just like, I wonder what's gonna happen. Most of the time, it just stopped working.
Oh yeah. My son, he like gets so tired of losing all of his toys, like because they break. Then now he asks, he's like, "Dad," I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Is this a bathtub toy?" I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Why?" Because it'll break. Why? Because it's electronic, dude. You don't put electronic things in the water. Oh. And then he'll walk away, and you can tell like. Well, and you know, like, he's just over there thinking about it, right? He's going through his head, because then he'll come back and ask, like, a follow-up question, like, 20 minutes later. Hey, Dad. And you're like, what? What's going on? And he's like, so, all electric toys are bad in the water. Like, yes. And he's like, okay. And then he'll, like, walk away again. And then he'll start coming up with and just like Dunder did, he'll start coming up with, like, situations where electric toys are okay, and he doesn't understand. Because he's like this.
Why is this one okay?
Yeah, exactly. Because the girls, His two sisters have like these mermaid toys that they like light up as soon as they touch the water because it completes the circuit. And he's like, "But why are the mermaids okay?" I'm like, "Well, it's because they're designed for the water." And he's like, "Oh, okay."
He just added a whole nother level of complexity to
Exactly.
his problem.
Yep.
Just stick all his toys inside condoms and it's sorted.
Oh my.
True. Dad, what's that? It's a waterproof bag.
Yeah, it's a waterproof balloon. There you go. And when you're old enough, you'll be able to fill them with water and throw them at people.
Just found
Someone
two
left all this
servers
nice,
range from our
useful
town.
iron laying out on the ground.
Oh, two servers is south. Iron schmiron. God, moving 20 stone at a time is brutal.
Get
So much
stronger.
faster to have a cart. Hey man, I don't know. What's mine at right now? I can hold 200 or 320.
Just lift up bark baskets over and over again.
True.
I think my strength's only like 30.
My willpower is pretty high. So I've not been on too much. Been dealing with being sick and keep myself rested because I got Xmas stuff to do as well. Dude, Eos, I understand, man. It's the season, man. It's the season, man. We're all getting sick. It's Christmas time. It's the holidays, dude. I get it, man. I ain't worried, brother. I do understand the holidays, man. I promise you. I'm no tyrant, brother. I'm no tyrant. We're all just here to have a good time, man. I'm just trying to make it so we have a good time and we're efficient. So don't worry about it, man. You're fine. You're fine, brother.
Lies, he makes us gather rock all day. Help us.
Get back in the mine. You speak when spoken to. Help. It feels so right that it's snowing around Christmas time, though, in game.
They've got that
Yeah.
right anyway.
Yep.
I mean, there's no way they could have a Steam launch during a winter in game.
Nope.
It'd have to be
Good
like
luck
mid-
surviving.
late-
That'd be awesome. Be like
Yeah.
Hunger Games for everybody new.
Mid-spring, late spring at the earliest.
You'd have actual beggars coming up to you asking for food.
Please, please, I need food.
Please feed me.
Alms for the poor.
These walls are not finished. Why are these walls not finished?
Comrade.
I
I'm
told
actually
you
putting
to
on.
finish these walls before I came back.
Help
Our
me move
hands are
stone.
broken. Release us from the contract, please.
To keep your friends productive. Exactly, abominable. $150 quality, 74 silver. Hell yeah.
Meth is a hell of a drug.
I ran into a new
Yeah.
glitch earlier.
What's that?
I was just, you know how I've been mining the last 2 days to get my mining up. I was just sitting there watching a video, just mashing my mouse one, so I was too lazy to pay attention. And I just got
Okay.
stuck in a loop of mining nothing.
Did you hit escape?
Nothing worked. I had to close the game with Alt F4 and relaunch it.
Weird. So, so because you weren't paying a lot of attention, you don't know really how to recreate it?
No, I have no idea what I did.
Huh.
Like there wasn't.
Yeah,
a-
this is
there
one of the
wasn't a
10,000 men
process- like
servers,
a
yeah.
Progress bar or anything.
Weird. So your guy was just stuck in an infinite loop of mining?
Yeah, just mining nothing.
Was he still within reach of a wall? Like,
Oh,
was one
yeah,
of the walls
but-
that you could mine?
He was just hitting the wall and nothing would come out.
Were you getting experience?
Nope. It was like I was doing nothing. It was just doing the animation and I wasn't getting anything for it and I couldn't get out of it.
Interesting. Next time that happens, like if you guys ever find glitches, open up your console as quickly as you can once you realize like fuck I'm stuck, you know? Open up your console and scroll up past like it's pretty obvious when you're looking it'll be like terraforming shit. So get past all the terraforming shit that everybody's doing around you and look for like where it might have happened at.
The
And then yeah, the actual event that occurred and then you know, try and screenshot it and I'll send it off to devs. Especially if it's something weird that you've never seen before or heard anybody else talk about. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, Joey. I'm telling you, this game is really good, man. Did you play LAF? Your own?
So how much iron are you gonna need?
I think if you come back with a wagon load, we'll be
Alright.
set for a little bit.
Alright, I'll fill the wagon then.
Oh wait, Grim is still here. My bad, I haven't heard him say anything. I need to get in my lane. I'm shifting lanes, Grim. That's up to you.
I may have fallen asleep.
Rest in peace, Grim.
About to start playing the MMO today. Very nice, man. If you do buy it today, I have a discount code for you, Masterofpwnage 2. Use it at checkout, and you get a 10% off discount, man.
So that's 240 trees that have been harvested for this. On EU, I don't think we would have had enough wood.
Didn't seem like it.
Yeah, so but also we had like half this area. We had a lot less walls.
That's true.
That was all it's like 100s and some 200s.
Yep. It felt like a lot of wood at the time.
500s. I mean, that pine alone at medium again that I've planted, that's 86,000 wood.
Yep. It felt like we had a lot over there, though. It's the first time we'd seen
Yeah.
trees.
Yeah.
Trees, oh my god.
I remember seeing these on the way down.
Yeah.
I want these bloody apples to pop.
I can't eat plate whatever one drop of...
These hazel at 72 quality because of nature's law. My nature's law is only like 72. It's all 70.
That's hilarious, Buff.
And eating one of them gives me 23 hunger.
That's a weird one, man, yeah.
Hazelnut?
So it looks like a lot of fun.
hazelnut,
It's something I'd be interested in.
23
If I do buy it, do you think I should play LAF your own first? No. No. They're not like, it's not like a sequel or anything of that. And
Yummy.
also, literally no joke.
Nearly finished harvesting
When you
this
first launch the
block
game,
for
Jason,
this 5 hours.
it starts you out in what they call Noob Island, which is literally a Life is Feudal your own server. So you can do whatever you want on there, just as if though you were playing Life is Feudal your own, except it's a non-saved world. I think every week it gets reset. Not your character, but the everything you built gets reset on the server. So it's just a non-permanent server for like leveling up and testing things out. And it doesn't take a character slot for you to do that. So you don't use a ticket up in that process.
No, thanks. It was actually.
So there's really no reason to play Life is Feudal your own if you plan on moving to this.
I don't know.
Hazelnut is a tree.
That sticks.
Just looks like
You're a bush.
Oh, you just got called a bush. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna pray.
That's the right answer.
I've got the best prayer.
Does it end with doo 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 doo?
If I remember correctly, God didn't want to hear you.
He's already heard enough of me today. Pray the bush away. Exactly, Hunt October. Does it save stats from Noob Island? Yes. Yeah, so when you transfer over, you take all your stats with you. You lose all of the items that you have on you, however. So, like, you're not going to go over there and craft a bunch of weapons and then bring them over to this world. You don't know why? You just can't eat any of them. That's weird, man. Very odd. That's true, Funky, but also imagine if they hadn't come over and, you know, leveled up here with us, we would have no food. Take the blue pill or the red pill? There really was no good answer because we were moving over as a mass group. We needed some people to come over, right? Like, that's why I didn't level on Noob Island. One of us we needed... it's what the army calls an Advon party, right?
Oh, there's a lot more people here now, so I'll just say it for the sake of saying it, since I don't know if everybody knows or not.
As long as you keep that tone of voice, I'll listen to anything you say.
If anybody has any broken tools, you can take those tools and you can put them in the monument and sacrifice them to the monument, and the monument will say thank you very much, and it'll help everybody out and keep the ground nice and tidy so we don't have little old bags all over the place.
The man speaks the truth.
I can put it into Dharma terms.
Nah, we're good, man.
But go on, let me.
I like the peaceful terms.
I could put it on Dharma terms too for you, but I'd have to change my tone.
So the old guy from Family Guy?
Just,
oh, he can kill that Family Guy tone.
Pick up your shit and put it in the monument.
You lazy
hey,
fucks.
Lure me into your basement with the old man voice. With a popsicle.
You like popsicles? I got a whole freezer full of popsicles down in my basement. Why don't you come on down?
Shaggy Scooby.
Like popsicles, man. They're great.
Oh my god, I fucking love it. Look, popsicles, man.
Is this what just happens? You guys just challenge him to do this?
No, there's one. So over the years I've known Comrade, I've just learned which ones he's good at.
Hop pie.
Dude, oh, I'm trying to remember what that was.
Popsicles. Ah!
I think, wasn't it my son that you were doing that to? And he's like, no, stop it. I'm trying to remember which one of my kids it was.
That was everybody else.
No. So a long time ago, you did Mickey Mouse for my kids, and they were like, no, stop it.
I don't think so.
It was one of my kids, man. I don't remember which one it
That
was.
might have been you.
Please stop.